It was a summer's day. I was getting the mail in from the front porch, and there was a picture of a cadet in the rigging on the Eagle, and it said, "College should be an adventure."
I had already made arrangements to go to North Carolina State University, had a dorm room.
So my mindset as a high schooler was I want to get into the most challenging, competitive situation I can put myself in with the best group of people I can surround myself with. And that's why the service academy to me sounded like the best approach to really challenge myself. It was kind of a instrumental decision for me.
I'd say the doubt started day one.
And I was pretty intimidated and afraid and homesick. All that stuff was happening.
That swab summer, we were doing 1,700 push-ups in a day, and it was never how many push-ups could you do or how do we break you down, but it was could you do one more? And when we thought that you were getting pushed right up to your limit, there was always space for like one more push-up in that case. And to me, that became an analogy for how the whole cadet experience was.
And I was doing very badly academically, and I was doing very badly militarily, and I was on all kinds of different probations.
Got the first F I've ever gotten in my entire life.
And I was telling my mom, like, I'm not gonna make it here. This isn't for me. Almost every week, I was telling her I'd do another week, and then I was quitting.
Well, she writes me a long, long letter. She says, "Dear Carrie, it's midnight and I'm so mad at you that I could spit. I don't know what your problem is and why you're doing so badly, but you need to just buckle down and work hard because you're a good, smart girl and you just need to get some better study skills."
Second semester, my fourth class year, was the first time I had anyone reach out to me from home about being at the academy. And it was a girl who was working on a project for school about females that she has been inspired by just by doing what they do on a day-to-day basis. She asked me to send her pictures of me in uniform. It was the first time for me that I realized me being at the Coast Guard Academy wasn't just a big deal to myself, my family, but other females around me.
And I think nothing in and of itself has inherent value individually, but put them all together and there is something special about the sum of the parts. So whether it's drill, shining our shoes, cleaning the head before a foreman wing inspection, standing guard mount or morning colors duty, in addition to calculus and chemistry. But you knew there was a training purpose behind all this attention to detail that we were doing.
That level of bond with other human beings is special. And I know that I could pick up the phone and call other classmates to say, "Hey, I need you right now." They'd drop what they were doing. They would be there for me just like I'd be there for them. So there's something special about the academy and the process that brings people together. You become a family.
Every aspect of this place pushes you one way or another. Being from this place is such an achievement. Being an officer in the Coast Guard is really that amazing. It's really that incredible to be part of that and have that influence on the people you're helping and the people that are working for you.
And you don't really discover who you are until you kind of get put into that crucible of getting thrown into the thick of things. And if you allow yourself to just take an easier route, you're gonna regret finding out who you really are. If you can make it through the academy, you're going to discover so much about yourself.
The day I left for the academy was the most emotional day of my life. I got into the car and drove away and looked out the back windshield and waved and cried, saying goodbye to the people I've been with my whole life. But if at that moment I had only known that when I got to the academy I was going to have a whole new family that I love so much, and they're basically a home away from home, I probably wouldn't have been as sad on the day that I left home.